Jessica Frost Ballas here with a video for lawnfawn. Today I'm creating a cheery birthday shaker card, so let's get started. First I stamp a bunch of images from Yappy Birthday with Copic-friendly jet black ink. I color all the images with Copic markers and then die cut them with the coordinating dies. The coloring took a while, so I've sped it up so this video won't be super long. You can see the cap for each marker I use in the video. Generally, on larger images, I start by coloring the image with my lightest marker, add shadows with my darkest marker, and then expand those shadows as I work back down to my lightest marker. For smaller images, I'll sometimes just start with my darkest marker and blend out to the lightest. I'm keeping a teal, blue, and violet color scheme for this card, with some bright pops of red for contrast. Once I'm done coloring, I die cut all the images. Next, I die cut the Meadow Backdrop Portrait die from white cardstock. I use a little temporary tape to mask off the sides where my sky will start, and then blend cracked pistachio and evergreen bough distress oxide ink onto the grass. I keep the darker shade at the bottom and use a scrap piece of cardstock between the grass layers so that I can add more evergreen bough in the middle of the meadow. I remove the tape and then mask off the grassy area so I can blend the stitched frame of my sky. I use Mermaid Lagoon, salty ocean, and tumbled glass distress oxide ink for the sky, concentrating my darkest color at the horizon line and blending up to my lightest shade. Next, I blend the same 3 blue shades onto a panel of white cardstock for my sky background. I go back and forth between the colors until the blend transition matches my stitched frame. While that's drying, I die cut the giant Happy Birthday to You die from black cardstock 3 times and black glitter cardstock once. I adhere them together with liquid glue to create a thick chipboard-like sentiment. Then I spritz the ink-blended panels with water and let them dry completely. Once the panels are dry, I trim down my sky background and adhere it to a top-folding card base. Then I add 1/4-inch score tape to the back of the meadow backdrop die. I remove the adhesive backing and adhere a sheet of acetate to the back of the die cut. Next, I add strips of foam mounting tape along the edge of the frame and the back of the die. With the adhesive backing in place, I run a powder tool along the edges of the foam tape to help remove some of the stickiness so my shaker bits will move freely. Then I fill my shaker with a mix of sparkling clear sequins, remove the adhesive backing from my frame, and adhere the blended background. I want to change up the sentiment a bit, so I die cut the speech bubble backdrop die from white cardstock and stamp a sentiment from Yappy Birthday onto one of the speech bubbles with VersaFine. Then I heat emboss it with clear embossing powder. I cover the U from the giant Happy Birthday to You sentiment with the speech bubble to create my new dog-friendly sentiment. Then I arrange all of the colored images and sentiments on the card and slowly adhere them with a mix of regular adhesive and foam mounting tape. I add some accents with a white gel pen and a little extra sparkle with my Wink of Stella glitter pen. Finally, I add Nouveau Crystal glaze to the balloons, party hat toppers, and bows, and sprinkle them with chunky and prisma glitter to finish the card. And that's it! I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe to the lawnfawn channel for even more crafty inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, have a fantastic day and happy crafting. Bye!